It's time for Salem Tiger Sports on KSMO Media. Brought to you by Salem Memorial District Hospital, K&H Auto Supply, Farm Bureau Insurance Willie Strader Agent, The Bank of Salem, Napa Auto and Truck Parts, Edward Jones, Duncan Family Chiropractic, Town and Country Insurance, Tax Masters, Southwest Baptist University, Salem Campus, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Healthy Dent County, Southtown Furniture, State Farm Insurance Cameron Irway Agent, Hometown Processing, Big Iron Realty, Inman Insurance, Progressive Ozark Bank, Living the Dream Outdoor Properties Incorporated, That Special Touch Florist and Gifts, Wilson's Mortuary, Riverways Federal Credit Union, Angry Bear Arms. And now it's time for Salem Tiger Sports right here on KSMO Media.
Salem High School Baseball Field Complex. It's opening day here at Salem, though the Tigers did play down at Ellington on Saturday, and they lost 2 games. Tough games, even though we had the rains and stuff. They were able to get those games in on kind of a sandy field down there, but they lost both of them. And so, Tigers, that was the Wood Bat Classic, and that's always for these youngsters who never played with a wood bat, except on that one tournament they have in a year. That really is a whole different ball game when you start to feel that wooden bat and trying to make contact. So Tigers coming in this one 0-2, but this is their home opener. I kind of call this the official start of the regular season because they're taking a team on that they have played in the past before, Steelville Cardinals, who are a very good team. So are the Salem Tigers, and this should be a good matchup here as Coach Tony Edwards taking over for Coach Carr, who's retiring. This year's his first year as coach, and Coach Simley for the Steelville Cardinals, and he's got them ready to go. And I saw the kids warming up, talking. They're pretty excited about playing today on this grass field here at Salem. It's in very, very good shape. Now, it is a little bit soggy out there in a couple areas from the rains the other day, but otherwise the field is in outstanding condition.
Welcome everyone to Salem High School.
So about ready to get this one underway here, as we'll give you the starting lineups here for the Steelville Cardinals. Landon May will be on the mound. He'll be wearing number 10. He'll be leading off as well. Garrett Mullen, wearing number 3, will be doing the catching today for Steelville. Carson Mullen will be batting third. He'll be at shortstop. He wears number 20. Number 26, Connor Huke, will be batting in the cleanup spot. He'll be at first base. Briar Summers at third base, will be wearing number 3. He'll be batting fifth. Gibson Halbert at second base. He'll be batting sixth, wearing number 7. Wearing number 8, playing center field, batting 7th, will be Blake Chandler. Cole Barton will be in left field, batting 8th, wearing number 24. And Andrew France will be in right field, wearing number 4, batting in the 9 spot. Corbin Barrett for Salem will be leading off, playing center field. Caden DuBois at third base will be batting second. Garrett Connell will be in the third slot. He'll be on the mound today for the Salem Tigers. Colin Haven will be in right field. He wears number 11, batting fourth. Jimmy Barton batting fifth. He'll be in left field. Hayden Sanders will be doing the catching today. He'll be batting sixth. Trayton Richter will be at shortstop. He'll be batting seventh, wearing number 29. Isaac Westerman will be at second base, wearing number 3. And Wyatt Martin, wearing number 10. He'll be at first base for the Tigers, batting in the 9th slot. Well, both teams are on the field. We're going to take a 90-second break and come back after the national anthem. This is Tiger Baseball on KSMO Media.
Surprisingly great rates? Contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Cameron Irway in Salem today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hi, I'm Susie Cahill, Director of Healthy Dent County Fitness Center. Are you looking for a place to begin your journey to better health? Come inside. Never in my life have I been in another atmosphere where everyone was so friendly and eager to help others. It's not just the staff, it's the members. They're so passionate about what they do and so excited to help you. If you're ready to begin your journey to better health, come by and see us.
Hometown Processing can do custom processing of beef, hogs, lambs, goats, and other large animals. At Hometown Processing, they strive to provide you with the finest, freshest meats and processing at the best possible prices. They are proudly hometown owned. Hometown Processing is located at 34 32 in Salem, or call them at 729-7278. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5:30 and Saturday by appointment only.
With the line, then goes up the back all the way to the shoulder caps. It is got the white numbers on the back, and then it has that Carolina blue stripe right underneath the word Salem across the chest there. So new uniforms look pretty dapper, I might say, kind of upgrading the style a little bit. And the baseball caps, they got the big S in the middle. That's never changed. And, of course, they are Carolina blue on the back. The S, by the way, is navy blue. And the white pants today. The Steelville Cardinals, they'll be wearing their red jerseys today. They have the white pants on. The red jerseys do have a black stripe on the side. And, of course, they have the red stirrups for those who wear the stirrups and the socks. You don't see many kids wearing those. Salem doesn't have a one out there this year. It's kind of different. Steelville has a couple I did see early on in the game. I think the one of them will be the pitcher coming up to lead things off, Landon Mabe. He's got the stirrup showing. So, old-style baseball with the old knickers. So, we're about ready to get this one underway here as Garrett Connell, a senior for the Salem Tigers, will stand on the hill. Garrett has developed a little bit of a, we're going to say, straight change. He had a circle change in the years past, but he didn't like it. It was not comfortable to him, and this year he's going to the straight change. And so we'll see how that is effective for Garrett today, making his first start of the season. So Landon May will stand in, wearing number 10. Bats from the right side. He digs in deep in the batter's box. Great to have you along on KSMO Media. Hope you enjoy the contest today. Overcast skies. Winds are blowing almost directly in from the southeast. Not very hard, though, only about 4 to 6 miles an hour. But occasionally we have a gust at 15 to 20. First pitch from Connell, a fastball on the inside corner for a strike. Ball was right at the letters. I don't think Mabe liked the call. He's deep in the box, but right on top of that plate. Next one from Connell, swing and a miss with another high fastball, quickly 0-2. Tigers straight away in the outfield for the leadoff hitter. Deep at second and short, even with the bag at first and third, and straight away in the outfield. The 0-2 from Connell coming in, and a swing and a miss. Struck him out, tied him up inside. Looked like almost a slider there, and Mabe goes down on strikes. Little pitch on the inside corner, have Mabe all tied up. So Garrett Mullen will stand in. He wears number 3. He'll be doing the catching today, and he does bat from the right side. Garrett, the sign from Hayden Sanders, is catcher, and brings it in, and a fastball is grounded to Westerman at second. He has it to throw to first in time. 4-3 on that put out. Quickly 2 down here in the top of the first inning, and Carson Mullen will stand in.
Number 20, Carson Mullen.
Mullen, a good athlete, playing shortstop today, bats on the right side. Stands about midway in that batter's box. Wiggles that bat, waiting for the first pitch from Connell. He comes in, strike right at the knees with a good fastball. Getting straight away on the infield and outfield for this hitter, maybe giving him just a little bit of right center. The pitch, swing and a miss. Good pitch. Mullen chasing that fastball by Connell. Garrett can throw hard, no doubt about that. We've seen him pitch some outstanding games. The quickly the 0-2 comes in, took a little bit off, and the ground ball hit to short. Up with it and over and out for the Salem Tigers is Trevor Richter. And 6-3 on the putout, and down in order go the Steelville Cardinals. 1, 2, 3. We played a 1/2 of first inning. It's Steelville nothing. Salem Tigers are coming to bat. Back in a minute. This is Tiger Baseball on KSMO Media.
Land is selling at an all-time high. Backed by almost 4 decades of experience, Big Iron Missouri agents Justin Hubbs and Gage Saulbeamer provide you with a seamless selling experience. They will get your property sold via listing or unreserved online auction. Big Iron Realty has the experience you deserve, proven results, with an enormous viewing audience of buyers, creating higher selling prices. Let's have a conversation. Call Justin Hubbs or Gage Saulbeamer today.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
Down in order with the Steelville Cardinals, how do we just say Trey Richter? So much easier in basketball. We just call it Trey Richter. Yeah, he made a nice play at short, stayed down on that ball. A little bit choppy in some parts of the infield here because of the rains we had the other day, though they have tried to smooth it all out. You never know if it's going to hit something there, and Trey Richter stayed down on that ball, made a good play, and then a good throw to throw out Mullen, a very, very good athlete, to retire Steelville in that first inning. So Landon Mabe on the hill. The Mabe family has been playing baseball in Steelville. I've been doing this 38 years. I'm thinking, well, we haven't called baseball for 38 years, but how about 30 of that? And I'm pretty sure there's been a Mabe pretty much that whole time at the Steelville baseball program. They've always been very good athletes and very, very competitive, as have the Cardinals all the way around. So Landon Mabe on the hill, and Garrett Mullen will do the catching today. We'll give you the infield defense. It'll be Connor Hukin at first base, Gibson Halbert at second, at third, Briar Summers, and shortstop Carson Mullen. Out in center field, Blake Chandler. To his left in left field, Cole Barton and Andrew Franz in right field. Corbin Barrett will stand in, a little lefty. He takes a pitch outside and low. So Connell, if my calculations were correct, did not have a ball in that first inning. All strikes. 10 of them. Pitch coming to Barrett. That's in for a strike. 1-1 to count. Corbin playing center field today. Slap hitter. The grass, they did cut it a little bit thinner than it was the other day, but it was plenty thick. So it looks like good bunting grass here in Salem. Remember, there's grass down the baselines here in Salem, and not many parks have that. So they actually run in the grass down to first base and not on dirt. 2-1 to count to Corbin Barrett as that pitch by Mabe sailed inside. The next one comes in. That fastball's a strike right there at the letters on the inside corner. That's a very good pitch. Barrett could do nothing with it. 2-2 to count. Leading off here in the first inning, Corbin Barrett. He waits, bends the knees. He's ready. Fouls that one off to the left side. Mullen throws Mabe a new one. Outfield straight away for Barrett, not very deep. Infield up a little tight. Barrett's got some good speed. At third base, Summers creeping in about 2 steps in front of the bag. Pitch to Barrett. That's high. 3-2. Looked like Mabe might have slipped a little bit on that one. Overcast afternoon, but pleasant weather-wise. As Mabe brings home the 3-2 pitch. And ball 4 just missed outside. Leadoff walk to Corbin Barrett, and Caden DuBois will stand in.
Number 12, Kate DuBois.
DuBois playing third base today. A little bit of an open stance from the right side. He waits. Takes a strike right down the middle. Barrett a short lead at first base as Connor Hukin towers over him. Down there, big first baseman. As Mabe steps off, gets back on. Looks over, checks. Brings it to Du Bois. A little bit low to the outside. Looked like took something off that pitch. Kind of died away. Hole is on the right side where Barrett stands. Pitch that ball outside. Hopefully Caden can take it that way. The 1-1. There's a nice curveball for a strike. Maybe more of a slider than a curve. It looked like a hard curve. Ball stayed up, caught the outside corner, crossing the plate. 1-2, throw to first. Barrett's back. Salem will be at Ellington. Take on the Whippets Thursday if the weather will allow. Runner going, the pitch is a foul back. Nicks the catcher and then hit the umpire in the chest protector. The pitch was inside and right again on Du Bois. He fought it off as Barrett was running. Ellington on Thursday at 4:30, and the Tigers next week have a busy week. I'll tell you about that shortly. The 1-2 Du Bois, he's out on strikes. A good fastball on the outside corner. I think Cade was looking for something off speed. He's called out. First strikeout by Mabe. Pitch right on the outside edge. O'Connell will stand in. Garrett with that open stance. Grounds one in the hole. That's a base hit. Barrett makes the turn, and he's going to hold at second base. Connell got out front on the off-speed pitch, grounded into the hole. No chance for Mullen to get there, and it was by the third baseman, Summers. So Colin Haven will stand in with runners at first and second, one down. Haven playing right field today. Kind of worked his way into that position last year and is not giving it up. Back all that weight on his back legs. The pitch comes in. He fouls this one down the right side. Look out, guys, walking this way, and it's out into the street, and they've got it. Oh, good play. 0-1 to count to Colin Haven. Likes to put all that weight on that back leg and then pivot off the toe in the front as he strides forward. The 0-1 comes home. Off-speed pitch is high as he tried a curveball. 1-1. Barrett at second base. Connell at first base. One down. We're in the first inning. No score. In this one. Pitch to Haven. That's a strike. Good fastball. Again, painting that outside edge. Mabe has done a good job of just brushing with that black on the outside corner. Got Haven set up. The 1-2 curveball, he got him. The pitch just froze Colin. Second strikeout for Mabe, and it'll bring up Jimmy Barton with 2 on, 2 out. That's a good old-fashioned knee buckler to Colin Haven. He got really caught off balance. That ball came right across the plate on the outside edge. Nice pitch by Landon Mabe. Barrett at second, Connell at first. 2 down, 1-0 now to Jimmy Barton on that first pitch ball. Next one comes in, a swing and a miss by Jimmy, and 1 up and in. Barton playing left field. Batting from the right. It's the pitch. That's outside with a fastball. Mullen behind the plate, gives the sign. Gets down his crouch. Mabe looks, brings it. Swing and a foul. And a pitch to hit for Jimmy Barton. He fouled it off, and it's quickly 2-2. In the Steelville second inning, it'll be Connor Hukin, Briar Summers, and Gibson Albert. Steelville went down in order in the first inning against Garrett Connell. Barton waits. Barrett at second. Connell at first. The pitch comes home. Curveball inside. 3-2. Runners will be going now. Could give a little help to get a run in. See if Barton can make contact. There they go to swing, and a pop-up on the infield. Calling for it is Halbert, and he makes the catch. Barton pops out to Halbert to retire the side. No runs, a hit, no errors, a walk, 2 left. We have now played a full inning here at Salem. Our score, the Steelville Cardinals nothing, the Salem Tigers nothing. Back in 1 minute. This is Tiger Baseball on KSMO Media.
Salem Memorial District Hospital believes that our community deserves the very best health care one could offer. We understand that all physicians need the highest quality images to thoroughly treat each situation. With you in mind, Salem Memorial District Hospital has brought these services home, and that includes our new state-of-the-art MRI. Don't waste your time and money driving long distances. Let us take care of you here at home. Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
Southtown Furniture. Southtown, where the bargains are. We've got everything from furniture to appliances. Quality floor covering. We won't be undersold, you'll see. To you, that is our guarantee. Southtown Furniture, where the bargains are.
To the second inning we go, and Garrett Connell back to the hill. Garrett set down May, Mullen, and Mullen in order. 1 strikeout in that 3. Ground out to second, ground out to short. It will be Connor Hukin to lead things off, then Briar Summers and Gibson Albert in the second inning. No score as Landon May pitched himself out of some trouble. A walk to Corbin Baird after a strikeout of Caden DuBois. Garrett Connell got a base hit in the left field. Colin Haven got fooled and was called out on a curveball. A nice curve, but cut right over the outside edge. And then Jimmy Barton popped out to second base.
Number 26, Connor Hukin.
So Connor Hukin will stand in. Right-handed batter, solidly built young man, playing first base today as Connell gets the sign from Hayden Sanders doing the catching, and a pitch up high with a fastball. First ball by Mr. Connell. Garrett looks in, big right-hander, brings it home. It's a little bit low with that fastball, 2-0. Garrett, a senior this year. He's well put together. The pitch, that fastball's outside, 3-0. Been up, down, and outside. I guess this one's going to be inside. Let's see what he does here to Hukin. Pitch comes in, and it's inside. 4-pitch walk after not throwing 1 in the first inning.
Number 13.
Briar Summers will stand in. So Garrett all around the plate just couldn't find the mark. Light breeze still blowing directly in behind the back of Garrett Connell. Into the face of these hitters. The pitch to Summers. It's a little bit high, ball 1. Garrett's got to find that release spot he had back in the first inning. He dominated that first inning. From the stretch, brings it. That's inside corner for a strike. That was a good fastball. 1-1. We are in the second inning. We have no score. It's Briar Summers, third baseman for Steelville, gets back in. Right-handed batter. On a tiptoe of that front left foot. Swings and misses. 1-2. Connell sets up against that rubber with his right foot. Looks over at first base where Hukin waits. Pitch. Fastball on the inside corner, and he got him. Summers caught looking. Second strikeout. That was a heck of a pitch. Connell got that one right on the black on the inside edge. And I'm not sure Summers could have done anything with that pitch anyway. That pitch was right in on the hands. Halbert stands in. He plays second base. Runner at first base. He takes a strike. Now Garrett's back in that groove. Big hole on the right side where Wyatt Martin is holding on. Hukin. And coach wants to talk to his player. Comes down, and Coach Simile has a few words for Gibson Halbert. Maybe some advice, maybe swing the bat. Maybe not, because everybody for Steelville right now has taken the first pitch. right side of Richter at short.
Number 20, Carson Mullen.
6'4" on the putout. Carson Mullen, who flied out to center and grounded to short, waits at the plate. Pitch from Connell, up and in, ball one with a fastball. John Simile coaching on and rooting on Carson Mullen. Carson, big right-handed batter, waits. From the stretch, Connell looks, checks, brings it. That's a good fastball, but it's a little bit high. Sanders gets the ball back to Garrett Connell. Tigers straight away in the outfield for this hitter. Carson Mullen, who hit the ball very hard in left center field, caught by Corbin Barrett. And that pitch just a little bit low, 3-0. That catch by Barrett back in the third inning. Carson Mullen waits. The 3-0 count. The pitch comes home. That's a fastball for a strike. Mullen did not agree. Gets back into the batter's box from the right side. He waits. Looking over the infield. The 3-1. Runner going and a high pop-up. Very shallow. Du Bois struggles with it and drops the ball. Now they need to throw to second for the force out. The Tigers do. Du Bois dropped the ball. Be a fielder's choice, though, on the pop-up, as Mullen was tossed out 5-4 on the putout.
Number 26, Connor Buchan.
So a base hit to left. Fielder's choice. 5-4 and another fielder's choice. 2 out, runner to first base, and back in time is Mabe. I'm sorry, is Mullen. Excuse me. Mabe's already been erased. From the stretch, Connell looks, brings it. Fastball inside corner for a strike. Mullen at first base after his pop fly, mishandled by Du Bois, but who got the force out of Garrett Mullen at second base. The 0-1 pitch coming in. There's a pop foul off to the right side. That'll be out of play. 0-2. We're in the sixth inning. Tigers with a 1-0 lead on an unearned run back in the second inning on a sacrifice fly by Wyatt Martin. It's been the only RBI in the game. The 0-2 count, 2 down. Pitch here in the sixth inning is strike three call on an off-speed pitch. Dandy off-speed pitch by Connell gets Buchan. Strikeout in the game, number 10 for Garrett Connell. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. We have now played 5.5. Our score, Salem Tigers 1, Steelville nothing. Back in a minute. This is Tiger Baseball on KSMO Media.
Surprisingly great rates? Contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Cameron Irway in Salem today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hi, I'm Susie Cahill, Director of Healthy Dent County Fitness Center. Are you looking for a place to begin your journey to better health? Come inside. Never in my life have I been in another atmosphere where everyone was so friendly and eager to help others. It's not just the staff, it's the members. They're so passionate about what they do and so excited to help you. If you're ready to begin your journey to better health, come by and see us.
We welcome you back to the Salem High School Baseball Field Complex. Couple changes for Steelville. Coming in to pitch is Gibson Halbert. Halbert will be on the mound. Landon May, who was pitching, moves to short. And Carson Mullen, who was at short, is now at second base. So we go to the bottom of the sixth inning. 1-0, Salem Tigers on top. Good job by really all the pitchers today. It has been very, very good pitching battle. Halbert comes in here in the sixth inning, 5 innings for the hurler for Steelville. And he pitched very good. Landon May, 5 innings, gave up just 2 hits. 1 run, it was unearned. Had 1 walk in the game, I believe. Oh, he had 2 walks in the game. There it is. I thought there was another one in there. As far as strikeouts are concerned, he had 5 strikeouts did Mabe. And that's it. An error behind him back in the second inning has given Salem Tigers their only run. Only had 2 hits in this game. And Mabe had shut down the Tigers 9 in a row until the 5th inning when he walked the leadoff man, Isaac Westerman. So Garrett Connell will stand in. This is the 6th inning. Haven and Barton up against Mr. Halbert. The pitch comes in, a swing and a foul straight back. Connell had a good pitch to hit. He knows it. Garrett not happy that he missed that pitch. The euphoric thing is he has another one coming. 0-1 to count. There's a foul toward the Tiger dugout. It's 0-2. That ball in on Garrett Connell. Garrett is singled in the first, flown out in the right, and a heck of a play out there by Andrew Franz. Right now he's 0-2. Pitch from Halbert coming in. Ooh, wow, just missed. 1-2. Connell waits, Haven on deck. Here comes the pitch from Halbert. There's a high fly ball left field. Coming down and making the catch is Mabe at shortstop, backing out in the short left field. So Connell flies out. Colin Haven will stand in.
Number 11, Colin Haven.
Garrett got way underneath that one and skied it. Haven will stand in. Colin is struck out, grounded out. 0-2. Pitch from Halbert. There's a line drive towards right over the head of the first baseman. That'll be a base hit. Nobody over to cover the bag. As Eugen gave it a good shot, that ball just eluded his glove and fell in the infield dirt and grass covering out there behind first base. So Haven with a base hit.
Jimmy Barton.
Barton will stand in. He tried to go the other way and popped out going to second baseman and hit it right back to Landon Mabe back in the 4th inning. The pitch comes in. That's a strike on the inside corner. Barton gets back in. Man at first base is Colin Haven. We're in the 6th inning, just 1-0 Salem Tigers. Garrett Connell has gone all the way. The pitch, runner going, and a foul straight back. Good hit and run idea. But hey, Jimmy Barton couldn't get that ball squared up. Fouled it back. Runner at first base, Colin Haven, a 1-out base hit. Barton waits as Gibson Halbert gets the sign, brings it, and there's a high foul back and out of play. We'll do it again. Halbert, a right-hander, does not throw as hard as Mabe. Looks more like a spotty pitcher, relying on location. From the stretch, the 0-2, runner going over the head of the Tiger hitter, and a stolen base there by Haven. Barton didn't move, making the catcher reach back Mullen over his head, then throw off balance, and in easy was Haven. He's at second base with one out. A 1-2 count. The pitch. There's a high pop-up on the infield. Who wants it? Who wants it? And it falls. It's going to be a base hit as nobody got to it. The pitcher Halbert did not come over. The catcher Mullen never went out and thought for sure, I'm sure, that it was going to be Briar Summers' ball all the way, but Briar couldn't get there. The ball was only 12 to 15 feet in front of home plate. So Barton gets a 16-foot home base hit, but it counts. Haven, who was at second base, did not have to try and advance. Therefore, when the ball fell, Steelville had no force out, and Haven was standing at second. So Hayden Sanders, who lined out to left center, bats and takes it outside. Hayden, after getting his last at-bat and lining out to left field, kind of winced his back. I'm kind of surprised he's batting. First and second, one out, the pitch. There's a line drive, or high fly ball, I should say, more out in the center field. Caught there by Chandler and getting it back in. So 2 down for Trey Richter. Sanders still limping a little bit, coming back to the bench. Oh, nobody warming up for the Tigers in their dugout. I should say in their bullpen. Pitch comes home, outside, ball 1 to Trey Richter. Colin Haven, insurance run at second base. Jimmy Barton, more insurance at first. 1-0 Salem. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. The pitch, a little bit high, ball 2. Gibson Halbert comes in for Landon May, who went 5 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, unearned, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Pitch comes from Halbert, inside and low, 3-0. He wouldn't walk him, would he? Richter waits. Got a single in this game. The pitch, that's a strike. A get me over strike on 3-0, and Trey taking all the way. He won't be here. Looking for something that he can drive home Colin Haven with. The 3-1 coming home. Outside, ball 4. The walk puts the bases loaded for Isaac Westerman. Haven a third. Barton to second. Richter down to first base. Strike call to Westerman. Next pitch, outside low. 1-1 to count, 2 down. We are in the 6th inning. Bases loaded for the Tigers. The pitch. Westerman swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Looked like a straight change by Gibson Halbert. No place to put this hitter. It's a 1-2 count, 2 down. Isaac, who has walked and struck out, waits, swings and misses. He strikes out. With the bases loaded, the Tigers have now left 6 in this game. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, 3 left. We go to 7th inning with the Salem Tigers leading this one 1-0. We'll come back in a minute. This is Tiger Baseball on KSMO Media.
Hometown Processing can do custom processing of beef, hogs, lambs, goats, and other large animals. At Hometown Processing, they strive to provide you with the finest, freshest meats and processing at the best possible prices. They are proudly hometown owned. Hometown Processing is located at 3450 West Highway 32 in Salem, or call them at 729-7278. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5:30 and Saturday by appointment only.
Land is selling at an all-time high. Backed by almost 4 decades of experience, Big Iron Missouri agents Justin Hubbs and Gage Saulbeamer provide you with a seamless selling experience. They will get your property sold via listing or unreserved online auction. Big Iron Realty has the experience you deserve, proven results, with an enormous viewing audience of buyers, creating higher selling prices. Let's have a conversation. Call Justin Hubbs or Gage Saulbeamer today.
We go to the 7th inning. It forced Steelville to be Summers, Halbert, and Chandler. 1-0 Salem Tigers, an unearned run back in the 2nd inning as Hayden Sanders reached on an error by the first baseman Connor Euchen on a little pop fly that fell out of his glove. Then Trathan Richter got a base hit up the middle on a ball that went off of Halbert's glove in the short center. It was 1st and 2nd, nobody out. Westerman struck out, but then a wild pitch moved the runners up, and Wyatt Martin delivered a sacrifice fly to center field that brought in Brendan Hanger, who had run for Hayden Sanders. 1-0. That's it. That's all we've had in this game. We're in the 7th inning. The pitch comes to Summers. That's a strike. Good fastball by Garrett Connell. Still on the hill for the Tigers. He's given up just 1 hit in this game. 10 strikeouts for Garrett, and the 0-1 coming home. Swing and a miss, make it 0-2. Ball diving down and in on Summers. Summers has popped out to short. He also is struck out. The 0-2 pitch. Connell, a sign from Sanders, brings it. Curve, strike 3 call. Dandy curveball by Garrett Connell. And Summers down on strikes. That's strikeout number 11 for Garrett.
Number 7, Gibson Albert.
Gibson Albert will stand in. Gibson started second base, moved to pitcher in the last inning, got out of the inning without any further damage. He struck out twice. Pitch comes home. That fastball goes off the glove of Sanders, back to the screen. Hayden's done a good job today, though he has shown signs at times on the base paths of having maybe something wrong with his back, but he's done a good job. Pitched a high fastball for a strike right there at the letters. 1-1 to count, 1 down, 7th inning. Gibson Halbert at the plate, right-handed batter. That right foot deep in the box. The pitch, foul on one, right in on his hands. That ball kept coming in, too. He swung at it to probably protect his hands. That ball was coming in quickly. 1-2 the count. Gibson Halbert. Waiting. Wiggled that bat around with that right front foot right on the line of the box. The pitch. There's a line drive base hit in the left field. That curveball by Connell hung. And Halbert ripped it in the left for a base hit, the second hit. And Blake Chandler will stand in. Chandler has struck out twice in this game. Tying run at first. Garrett Connell looks, checks, brings it. Pitch in for a strike with a fastball inside corner as Chandler showed bunt. Pulled a bat back, took it a strike. Tigers straight away in the outfield. Haven somewhat shallow and right. The 0-1 coming home. Then bunting the ball right in front of plate to Connell. Throws the second base. They got him. Garrett threw a ball on the shortstop side to second base. And a heck of a play by Trey Richter to have to reach back across the grain. So Chandler with the bunt back right toward Connell. Garrett got it, did not hesitate, and he got him at second base. 1-6 on the putout. Chandler reaches on the fielder's choice, and Cole Barton stands in. The last hope for the Steelville Cardinals. And now the Tigers bring everybody in on the infield to the mound. So Blake Chandler is at first base. The base hit by Halbert. He was forced at second base. That a heck of a throw by Garrett Connell. Taking a chance there. He misses. It's first and second, one out. But he was able to get Halbert by about a step at second base. No chance on getting Chandler at first for the double play. Ball wasn't bunted that hard back to him. Nice bunt, actually, by Chandler, but unfortunately right back at Connell for the Steelville Cardinals. As Connell was able to take about 3 steps in, got it, and turned around and winged that ball to second base to get the force out. So 2 down, runner at first base. That's Chandler. Wyatt Martin holds him on. Martin waits. He reached on an error and is grounded out to second. He shows a bunt. Now brings it back. Takes a strike. Throw to second base. And safe. As Chandler gets in there. Sanders thought he had him. Stolen base puts the runner in scoring position. Sanders' throw is pretty good. They say it's 0-1. So he went after the pitch. 2 down. Richter trying to keep the runner close at second. The pitch comes in. Almost nicked him. Just missed Cole Barton. Franz would be next, or a pinch hitter. 1-1 to count, 2 down. Tying run at second base. The pitch to Barton. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Good fastball by Connell. He's still got some to it. Richter's trying to keep that runner close at second base. Connell's trying to get this last out. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to hold back a swing was Barton on the off speed, but Connell got him and gets a 2-hitter in the home opener for the Salem Tigers as they shut out the Steelville Cardinals by a final score of 1-0. We'll come back in 2 minutes with stats from this one. This is Tiger Baseball on KSMO Media.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
Relationships. It's not just being on a first-name basis. It's a partnership built on trust. This is Scott Ball, president of the Bank of Salem. Since 1883, the Bank of Salem has been serving our local community with the kind of personal service and professionalism that builds relationships. We've earned the trust of our customers with over a century of strength and stability, never once changing our name or compromising customer service. Stop by one of our 2 locations in Salem. Visit our website, the Bank of Salem, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
There's a place for do-it-yourselfers with everything for your car or truck.
At K&H Auto Supply in Salem, pick up a Power Torque 5-piece double box and wrench set for $23.99, a Schumacher 6-amp automatic battery charger for $55.99, and Mechanics Wear Fast Fit gloves, only $13.99 a pair. K&H Auto Supply, your Parts City Auto Parts store in Salem.
Parts City, yeah, Parts City, Parts City.
With tax season fast approaching, you might have some questions that you need answered. If so, give the Tax Masters a call. They have over 40 years of experience and can handle all types of accounting services plus certified e-filing. Don't ever let yourself be a slave to the IRS. Come and see Jackie or Beth at Tax Masters, located at 107 West 4th Street here in Salem, or call 729-3001.
Well, Salem Tigers go to 1-2 on the season with a win today over the Steelville Cardinals and a great pitching effort really by all the pitchers involved today. 1-0 as Garrett Connell He got 12 strikeouts, gave up just 2 hits, walked 1, hit 1, and pitched an outstanding game with the Salem Tigers. They go to 1-2 on the season, and they're scheduled to be at Ellington on Thursday to take on the Whippets. A tough game. Really a very well-pitched game by both Landon Mabe of Steelville and Garrett Connell of the Salem Tigers. And you really go look back at this one. Garrett had his stuff going, was able to fool a couple of the Steelville hitters with off-speed pitches that 7th inning, but Halbert got him for a base hit. He hung one. Otherwise, Tiger Hurler did a great job of keeping Steelville off balance pretty much the whole night. As we mentioned, a 2-hitter, 12 strikeouts, 1 walk, 7 innings, no runs, and 1 hit by pitch. For Landon Mabe, 5 innings, 2 hits, 1 run. It was unearned, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Then Halbert came in, went 1 inning, 2 hits, did walk a man, but did strike out a man as well, gave up no runs in the game. So the hits for the Salem Tigers in this one, Garrett Connell had a base hit, Colin Haven had a base hit, Jimmy Barton had a base hit, and also Trey Richter had a base hit. He was 1 for 2 in the game, also with a walk in the contest. The only RBI in the contest was Wyatt Martin in the contest, as Gibson Halbert had a base hit for Steelville, and Landon Mabe had a base hit for Steelville in the game. Summary of this game goes pretty easy. We'll give it to you when we return in 1 minute. Salem wins it 1-0. Back in a minute. This is Tiger Baseball on KSMO Media. Salem wins it 1-0, and the only scoring in this game came in the 2nd inning on Hayden Sanders reaching on an error by the first baseman of Steelville, Connor Hukin. He had a pop fly that was headed towards second base. The wind kind of got a hold of it, brought it back. Hukin was there in fair territory by about 2 feet. Ball hit his glove and dropped to the foul side as Sanders was down at first base. Sanders then got pinch run for by Brendan Hanger. Trey Richter then hit a ball up the middle that went off the glove of Gibson Halbert. He got a piece of it and knocked it down, kept that ball from going very far into center field, and was first and second with nobody out. Isaac Westerman then struck out, and then Wyatt Martin, after a wild pitch, sent runners to second and third. The only wild pitch in the game, and it happened to come at that time. Martin hit a rocket in the center field. That ball almost took off and eluded Blake Chandler. He had to reach up and get it, and that allowed Hanger to tag and come in to score the only run of the game, and that was back in the 2nd inning and made it 1-0. And Garrett Connell made it stand up with a 12 strikeout effort and just giving up 2 hits in the contest. So Salem 1-2 will be scheduled to be at Ellington on Thursday. Weather does not look good for that, and we will keep you posted on that as well. Don't forget, tomorrow, Salem Lady Tigers softball is supposed to start their season at Ellington as well. So we'll just sit to see how that all works out. But in the meantime, we will keep you posted on any rainouts or any weather conditions that may affect the Salem Tigers sporting schedule. Track is supposed to be at St. James tomorrow as well. For Jim back at the station, for Chris, we had some issues on the stream. Don't know why. Hopefully we'll get that figured out before the next game. The Tigers, an excellent pitching effort by Garrett Connell. And Coach Tony Edwards gets his first win, the career win as coach. And it's a nice win, too. 1-0 Salem over the Steelville Cardinals. Thanks for joining us on KSMO Media. Thanks for Jim back at the station, Krista and Ben, the entire staff. I want to thank all of you for being here for Tiger Baseball on KSMO Media. Have yourselves a great evening and good night from the high school baseball field.
Salem Tiger Sports on KSMO Media was brought to you by Salem Memorial District Hospital, K&H Auto Supply, Farm Bureau Insurance Willie Strader Agent, the Bank of Salem, Napa Auto and Truck Parts, Edward Jones, Duncan Family Chiropractic, Town and Country Insurance, Tax Masters, Southwest Baptist University, Salem Campus, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Healthy Dent County, Southtown Furniture, State Farm Insurance Cameron Irway Agent, Hometown Processing, Big Iron Realty, Inman Insurance, Progressive Ozark Bank, Living the Dream Outdoor Properties Incorporated, That Special Touch Florist and Gifts, Wilson's Mortuary, Riverways Federal Credit Union, Angry Bear Arms. And thank you for watching Salem Tiger Sports right here on KSMO Media.